Hello, welcome, namaste. I'm Laurie from Sharing Yoga. Thanks for joining us again today. Today we're going to practice a little breathing exercise and some meditation. And if you would like to sit in a chair, you're welcome to sit in a chair. And you could also grab a bolster or a pillow or something to sit up on. But you want to try to get your hips higher than your knees. So if you're sitting kind of like this, you want to be able to get up a little higher. So you might even need a couple bolsters or blankets, or like I said, feel free to sit in a chair. And then allow, if you're sitting up on something, allow that pelvis to tip forward so that the knees can come down lower than the hips. Trying to align yourself sitting up tall, so shoulders over hips. And then you can allow the shoulders to relax down, the elbows to relax alongside the body. You can have the palms down or up. You can bring the pointer and thumb together if that feels comfortable, whatever feels comfortable for you. I like to just rest the hands down. So finding a seat that you can settle into here, and then closing the eyes. Taking a moment to notice where the body comes in contact with either your chair or the bolster or the floor. Noticing that you are engaging some muscles here, obviously to sit up tall and to sit upright. But see if you can relax any other muscles. Maybe relaxing the hips a little bit more. Relaxing the legs. Relaxing the shoulders. Let the tongue relax in the mouth, helping to relax the jaw a little more. And then take a deep inhale and exhale through the mouth. We'll do that again, inhaling and exhaling. And then if it's comfortable, continuing to breathe in and out through the nose. And then we're going to inhale for a count of 4. And we're going to hold the breath in the body for a count of 4. And then we're going to exhale for a count of 4. Hold the breath out of the body for a count of 4. So kind of like think of it as a square. So your count might be slightly different than mine, but we're trying to keep an equal amount with the inhale, holding the breath in the body, with the exhale, and then holding the breath out of the body. So I'll use the count of 4, but again, adjust it if you need to. And so we're inhaling, 2, 3, 4, holding the breath in the body, 2, 3, 4, and exhaling, 2, 3, 4, holding the breath out of the body, 2, 3, 4, and then inhaling again, 2, 3, 4, holding the breath in, 2, 3, 4, and then slowly exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Again, holding the breath out, 2, 3, 4, and release. Come back to natural breath. Then we're going to take that one more time. This time we're going to inhale for a count of 6, lengthening the breath a little bit more, holding the breath in the body still for that count of 4, and then we're going to exhale for a count of 6, holding the breath out of the body again for that count of 4. So just the inhale and the exhale have lengthened a little. So beginning as you're ready, starting to inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold the breath in the body, 2, 3, 4. And exhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holding the breath out of the body, 2, 3, 4. And now inhaling, going at your own count for about a count of 6. Holding the breath in the body for a count of 4. And exhaling for the count of 6. Holding the breath out of the body for a count of 4. And inhaling again. So take that another whole round at your own pace. And releasing. Coming back to a natural breath. Feeling the breath balanced between your inhales and your exhales. And now we're not trying to control the breath at all. We're not trying to change the breath. Just bring our attention to the breath, noticing the breath. Noticing your inhale and your exhale. Maybe starting to notice the sounds around you. In the room, maybe where you are. Maybe you're starting to notice more distant sounds in other rooms or outside. Not letting those sounds distract you. Just noticing them, and then gently bring the attention back to your breath. So as the mind starts to wander, as it does, the mind goes to the past or to the future. Just take note, maybe with a little gentle smile, and then allow your attention to just gently come back to your breath. The breath helping to tether us to the present moment, to the now. So no frustrations, no worries. When you catch the mind in the past or the future, again, the practice is just noticing. Cultivating a smile, and then with compassion, gently bring the attention back to the breath. That's the practice again and again and again. Maybe you even notice that sensation of the breath at the tip of the nostrils or on the upper lip area. Maybe you can feel the breath moving over the skin there. If you can't, no worries. Let it go. But if you do, maybe you notice the breath feels just a little bit cooler as it comes in the body. As you feel that breath over that upper lip coming up through the nostrils. And then as you exhale, you notice that breath just feels a little bit slightly warmer as it's been warmed by the body. Again, if it's comfortable, you're breathing in and out through the nose, letting the jaw relax, allowing the shoulders to relax. When you've noticed that the mind is in the past or the future, again, let that kind of float by, gently bringing your awareness back to the breath, back to your inhale and your exhale. There's nowhere you need to be. There's nothing you need to do. Just being right here, right now. With the awareness on the breath, helping to slow the thoughts down. Maybe slowing the mind, or maybe not. Maybe the practice is every second, just taking note and gently bring that awareness back to your inhale and your exhale. If you feel really uncomfortable, if your knees hurt or something hurts, feel free to adjust. Don't suffer through the pain. But maybe if it's possible, you're able to sit still each time just a little bit longer. Again, we're not trying to control the breath. We're not trying to change it. We're just using the breath as a point of focus, giving the mind something to focus on so that it's maybe less likely, doesn't completely stop it, but maybe less likely to venture into the past or the future. Just bring it back to the breath. No frustration. Gently guiding it back again and again. And then we'll start to deepen the breath a little bit. Start to bring some awareness of your hands, maybe against the legs, of your body in space again here. Deepening the breath a little more. Taking a little fuller exhale. And then if you'd like to join, we'll take an Om, inhaling. And slowly opening your eyes, starting to take in your surroundings. Bring your hands to your heart center. Thank you so much for joining us. It felt like I was meditating with a group of people. I really appreciate that. Namaste.